Steph, people of Reddit, what was the most underwhelming sound, respective to your expectations? 1. Some dude in an old thread said he was surprised that clouds colliding didn't make any noise. 2. My friend was deaf and he said the most underwhelming things were opening something carbonated and dogs barking, and the most surprising things were lights not making noise and, for some reason, trees not making noise. 3. When my uncle got cochlear implants, he spent the whole next day wondering what this constant, obnoxious, ugly noise was. After hours of searching, found out it was the clock ticking. He questioned why the hell it needs to make noise. I suppose without having it tuned out, it would be pretty annoying. On a happier note, when he first got them in, he cried with happiness when he realized his brother sounded different than the nurse. 4. I was deaf from ages 2 to 22. I regained my hearing after an operation on the structures of my ears themselves 6 months ago. I really thought trees made a steady sound like the ocean does. I was so disappointed to learn they don't. The power lines aren't loud either. I thought they'd buzz quite loudly. My fridge is louder than a power line. How is that possible? So strange. 5. There was a thread along these lines at some point in the past, and I remember someone commented that they were surprised the sun didn't make any sound. I imagine a sunrise sounds like the THX title sound. 6. I was deaf until age 7. After the surgery, I recall crying at the vacuum cleaner for a while. It was so loud and the noise overwhelmed me. 7. My friend said grocery cart wheels making a sound was both surprising and irritating. 8. Oh, I have something for this. Okay, so my cousin's husband's dad was deaf since he was born due to some condition that basically caused his ears to become sealed shut. Well, about 12 years ago he had a surgical procedure that basically cut his ear holes open and had these plastic braces installed to prevent his ears from sealing back up again. My aunt had dragged my dad along to visit them one day and my dad dragged me along. Well, while we were sitting on his porch and having a few beers, and he was saying how weird everything sounded. Some birds sounded beautiful while some were horrible, and apparently people sounded nothing like he imagined we sounded. Anyway, the door opens and a baby's cries came all through the house. He covered his ears and went, "What the fucking goddamn fuck is that?" His words. And that's when he discovered that's what a crying baby and his granddaughter sounds like. My aunt smacked me behind the head for laughing while my dad was near pissing himself.